live. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh, start watch party. Did I do that already? Twitch, Crunchyroll. All right, we're here. Let's see. Okay, I just need to change. I've been essentially recording for 6 hours straight. So give me a second. I just need to get some more drinks. I need to do this and then do that. I'll be right back. If there's mods. Oh, wow. Sosa 300. Nice. Brown Boy JC. Oh, wow. Yo, I'll be right back. We're going to start in a little bit. I just want to get through the episode and talk to you guys. That's for sure. Back at it like a crack addict. Yep. Give me a second. Oh, God. All right. I'm alive. Don't worry. Options? Oh, that was from Colombia. Maybe we never ordered it. No. What is that? Huh? What is that? Chocolate? Yeah, gummies. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Where are my slippers? Yo, my feet are cold as shit. Alright. We're here for the watch party. Oh, I gotta change the title. Oh, why is this mute? Oh, that's muted. Okay. Yeah, let me look at chat real quick and then we'll just get started. Oh, I gotta change the title. Right. Oh my god, I'm so low-key, I'm tired. And I should suggested to do this later, but like tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow, so I want to get this episode out of the way. I want to talk to you guys. Let's see, 1027. Yo, what's up, Trick? Oh, give me 1 second. I just gotta send over my audio file. And okay, we're good. All right, did what I need to do. Save, yes. This episode is gonna be a roller coaster. You think so? Here, did I message in the Discord already? Let's see. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let me just write it down that I am streaming Twitch, Parvision. I guess I'm like a content creator now. Like, it's kind of crazy. Will I spam everyone? Yeah, let's just spam. It's fine. Everyone, I'm live for Ashura episode 1027. I'm hyped. I'm like, technically I'm not hyped because I'm tired, but yo, I'm hyped. One Piece is about to give me life right now. No spoilers. Yes, no spoilers. Oh, hi, Boog. Six out of 10 episodes. I'm assuming I shouldn't read that. This episode's so peak. Also love the Shanks. Wait. Let me read. Sorry, let me read the chat. Lil Rock 4444. I loved your Shanks theory video. Yo, appreciate you. That one was a fun one for sure. For sure. I love premiering it. If you guys can attend the premieres, it's so fun. Like Elson in the Discord, they were like, they commented, and it was funny because what they said was essentially every time they had a thought, the next sentence I addressed it. And so what I was saying to them was that means I'm getting better at writing the scripts, right? That's the power of the premiere thing, because I get to see how the community thinks and reacts and talks, and I incorporate that into my script. I could have wrote this Shanks thing so many different ways, and I went with the way to, like, you know, make it digestible. Let's see. I just had this thought while Kid is currently so disappointed. If he was a villain... If he was a villain, he would definitely be a One Piece movie villain. You're not wrong. I could see that. I understand why you're saying that. Still not a very creative one, but the anime trope of the big bad becoming a giga whatever. Oh, are we talking about this episode? You're talking... the kid thing. Got you. Also love the Shanks theory. I'm concerned since Oda stated Shanks is the character he relates to most, that means. I think it just means being a mastermind, right? Like, or, I mean, okay, I didn't put this in the thing because it would stretch the video out, but when you think about it, Oda is, in the anime industry, he's the king of pirates, right? Like, we don't know his personal life, all the things he's done for other mangaka, like how many people he inspired, how many people... like he had to deal with, you know, like the industry is very interesting, and Oda himself is very recluse. And so that's when it comes to those things, it's like I wish I knew a little bit more of Oda, but maybe we can learn something through the story. And at the end of the day, you know, there's the obvious things you can't translate over when it comes to like One Piece stuff, right? But there is, you know, he's working in an industry that is kind of cutthroat when you think about it. How many mangaka make it to where he is? There's none, right? What's good, Par? Excited for this episode? Excited. This episode's so peak. Recently caught up with the Roof Piece. The One Piece is going so good. Subpar, excited for my first watch. Hey, J-Dog. Welcome. Yeah, so keep in mind, if there's a lot of newer people, I usually stream at this time, 10 p.m. For the watch parties. I just got off of I streamed 3 hours with Preach and then 3-hour podcast call with Piecemeal, and that was a great time. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. I got to share my Otahime theory and my Vanderdecken theory. So I'm excited. Now I'm getting into this episode. I took the appropriate 420 setup, you know, so we're gonna go here. Subpar, excited. Oh yeah, I read that. Hearing you eat is making me hungry, Par. Damn you. Sorry, I didn't have dinner. He relates to being a deadbeat. Oh man, can't wait to see Par's reaction to this episode. Apologies, Kid is definitely still a tank. Can't wait to see Ashura. Alright, Otahime theory is my favorite. Yeah, so the guy who runs it, Tyler, the guy who runs Piecemeal podcast, that's his favorite theory too. For sure. And I didn't get to share all of it because that podcast, they read a volume every week, and so they're on volume 63. You've been grinding streams today. Yeah. I won't be able to next weekend, so I'll have to figure out a workaround for next weekend. But yo, I'm gonna be on, like, I have like 8 collabs. Well, now 7, I think, collabs. Oh, it's crazy. 420 up. Yeah, you have to with the episodes. The thing is, the episodes are more enjoyable when I don't remember the manga fully, and then I'm like surprised, and so, you know, getting high helps with that. But especially with me, because I remember everything. I mean, even most people don't even realize I'm like zooted, which is funny. But and then after we watch the episodes, we read the manga panels that relate, and we talk about it a little bit more. So Sanji replica lighter came in recently. Oh, that's sick. Par on the 420 zone is the perfect chance to convince him on the mole theory. You don't have to convince me, man. That is your theory, and I'll once I get to it, I'll definitely uh put my weight here and there. You know what I mean? I'm just not there yet. So I have so many videos to do. Oh, I need to relax. Hey, Par, I hope you're having a great week. Yo, I am. Today was a great day. Shanks video 1055. This is a great time. In your last chapter reaction, you were on the moon. No. I don't do that. I don't do that for chapter reactions. I don't. That one was just because I don't know if I told you guys this. I edited the Shanks video, the entire 55 minutes of it. I edited the entire thing that day. That's why. So I had to go get 400 images. I had to I added 2 more minutes of it because I realized some things, and then yeah. So that was what I did that day. That was crazy. So cocaine. No, but yeah. The mole comes true. Just don't. I won't forget. Dax Sake. I'm not gonna forget you. Don't say that. You have a good name too. I like the name. It's very brand marketable. Kaito, what's up? What's up? All right, so I'm gonna get it started for the VOD. So I'm starting at 0:00. Let me mute the music, mute the sound, and then. So if you guys are here, the watch party link, get it, and then join Tanami, and then I'm gonna play it through. It should auto sync up. You guys don't need to pause. I pause, and it works for all of us. So I'm at 0:00 for the VOD. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, play. And when we get to the title card, I will pause, read out the timestamp, and we'll talk about it. But we already know the title of the episode, so it's going to be fun. Also, let me know if my chewing is too obnoxious, because I'm having dinner and I'm hungry. Let me connect you to my vision, the Par vision. Gets me every time. Enjoy food. Thank you. You don't like this opening? Yo, there's some crazy things in this opening, though. Why do I smell cereal, Part? That's... I don't know why it's smelling cereal. I can't even hear you chewing. The anime's audio is that... Alright, cool. Nah, man, food is life and joy. What'd you say, Book? Oh. They don't even use the Dragon Ball animations in the opening. That's when they should use it. The opening has been... Wait, did they... Is this new? Wait, is this new? Whoa! Wait, what? Did they add new scenes? I don't remember these. Alright, my wife said I just show it. It's dinner. My wife made chicken and potatoes and broccoli for me. It's really good. Is there a part, right? Yeah, I haven't seen this in the opening. I guess they just added spoiler clips in the opening. They're like, oh, these spoilers already came to pass, so we gotta add new spoilers. Why did Kinnymon look so feminine there? Par's totally stoned. Wait, I'm not stoned at all. What are we talking about? Takes a good 3 minutes for that. Yeah. Whoa. Kinemon. Fodder. The sad moment that Kanjuro's #1 scabbard. Ooh, baby. This did not happen in the manga, but I do like this feeling. That happened in the manga, though. Orochi radiates UB energy. Wait, what's UB energy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the OST is really good. Stop, I'm just a sword. Mihawk in a few chapters. Yo. This looks sick. Just all right. If the intros are gonna do this and just repeat peak fiction, I'm cool with it. Oh, this part's new. Wait a second. Did that happen? Did Zoro have to do that? Okay. Pausing at 5:15. So the title of this episode: Defend Luffy, Zoro and Law's sword technique. Yeah, not in the manga. Manga. Oh my god, hurt me. What the hell did I say? Wow. That's weird. Why would they feel inclined to add that Zoro needed to chop off the cliff for her to fall off? That's weird. Did I tell you about my theory where Banshina is half dwarf and Yasop is half giant? That's I haven't heard that one, but I like it. I have a different, not different. It's similar, but it's not the same. I'm looking at races. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say. Kid the Tank. Yeah, Kid's a tank. These watch parties with 420 par vision equals the best way to consume. Yeah, I love the watch parties are so much fun. You asked me the same thing last week. Wait, did I? Wait, about what? What did I ask? Not in the manga. They needed to add this peak portion of the episode. Yeah. Big Mom is already so big. Giga Mom is going to be... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Big Mom gets huge. Holy shit. I forgot about that. The deja vu. Americans be like manga. Yeah. I used to say it like that, truthfully, but I got cultured. Manga. Toei Animation loves Zoro. That's why. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna start up 5:15. So I'm gonna start up in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. I guess we're gonna figure out right now. Is she imagining? Oh my god, these sound effects. Whoa, that laugh audio. What? What? I like how he was slow mode, but they had the step in real time. It gets worse? What are we saying? I can't even eat. What are we doing? What? Okay. Huh? No. What? I can't. She fell in the. Huh, I need to pause. It's 7 minutes into the thing. Hold on. One, the camera thing is bothering me, but let me see. Okay, wait, hold on. When I'm here, I'm too far off. Then I'm good. Okay, all right, we're good. What? No. You guys said it's getting worse. Is this a? Do I keep watching or do I just? It's totally off panel thing. Okay, all right. So we're gonna. What? All right. 7 minutes. I'm just gonna pray we get it to the middle marker and something happens. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. What? I'm still so confused. How do you retcon this? Wait, why are we getting this flashback? This was last episode. Or like 2 episodes ago. I don't remember, but... It didn't happen in the manga. But to say that it happened off panel isn't the case either, because she... How does Prometheus catch her? That's not real. At all. What was that still? That's when Law realized Zoro is number 2. What? This is all over the place. Because they ruined the progression. The Big Mom situation was kind of like... What? We have to see the manga after this. It doesn't usually do... Well, the last few episodes weren't like this. This is definitely different. The last episode was great. After this, she created Hera. I don't remember. No, Hera was... Ooh. Oh, we gotta see this. The antibacterial curtain. Yo, Aton. I think it is. That video is gonna be nice. I have a video on about that situation with Law right there. Stop ordering me around. Damn, Law's soft. He said, yo, I love you, bro. That's what he said. That was translations. He said, I kind of like you, Zoro. Oh, no, he's talking about Robin. The curtain goes around his arm before he stripes. Yeah. About as strong as an action. Wait, but she's the. Is the anime really gonna No! So this is the canon part right here. Okay, okay. I paused. It's 11:50. We're gonna go back and look at it, but we did last watch party. I don't like this at all because that's stretch that changes the context of her devil fruit power. The anime added context to how her devil fruit powers works that the manga hasn't not support at all. Like homie aside, right? Like I now we did see what Green Room after Whole Cake Island. Big Mom had a homie that was like a tidal wave. It would look like Candy and waves. I don't know exactly. So her homies do have an interesting thing here. But this just kind of, yeah, like you're saying, homies work in the water and even the fire one's wild. He's a sun, right? That's not just fire. He's not the sun. He is just a fireball. He's just super strong. This would mean the only way to take out homies is by attacking their soul. Yeah, this is... Like, here's a point, right? Big Mom is weak in the water. Why are our homies not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little nitpicky here, but there's a logical issue with that. I mean, even if it was fresh water, it doesn't matter. It's the body of water that's important, right? I mean, actually, maybe. Homies, like Moria's shadows, it was salt. If you drop the corpse in the ocean in fresh water, would they be weakened? Actually, I don't know. Maybe that is the fresh water thing. I don't know. The anime ruins the manga with this kind of shit. This is. I'm gonna be honest with you. We saw this last episode in the preview, and we were like, "What?" Because from 1026, like I'd say from episode 1000 to now, there hasn't been anything like this. I think, like this is egregious. This is really bad. Yeah, they're creating plot holes. That they didn't need to do it like this. They didn't need to do it like this. We'll go back in the manga after the episode like for the VOD and everyone to like understand what we're saying here. But I'm assuming the rest of the episode's probably canon because this is where we were assuming they're gonna stretch. Because of that preview, we knew that there's some kind of bullshit that was about to happen before she gets caught, and so we're 11 minutes 50 seconds in, and this is what the second or third or fourth page of the chapter. Zoro's thing should be here because they were told us last time, so that means we don't get Luffy's punch here. Okay, all right, so it's 11:50. I'm gonna start it up in 3, 2, 1, play. Episode disappointed you on? Yeah, it hasn't been like this. That is wild. Yeah, it's weird, Pharaoh. Yeah. Watching it makes it feel faster. Yeah, that's why I like watch parties. Croc, isn't that? Devil fruit powers inactivating the water. I'm gonna let that one simmer. All right, Phantom Greyfire. Thanks for stopping by. I'll address Gus and Trick. I'll address that afterwards. I'm gonna let this play out. Actually, no, I'm gonna pause here actually because I forgot to get a drink. All right, so at 14 minutes, I paused. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, but I want to just address those things because that's pretty important. Sorry for pausing so much, guys. I'm just want to put my 2 cents in. I can explain it later in the Discord. So the reason why I'm saying the homie thing in the water, right? Because I equate the homies and the corpses from Moria's things on the same tier, right? It's a entity being attached to a vessel. And so in the understanding with the corpses is that in the presence of the energy of the ocean, which in that case was salt, that was enough to disrupt the devil fruit power of the shadow so much so that it would be purged through. Now, that was just salt, right? I imagine if you dumped the thing in the thing, the understanding is that the devil fruit power gets restricted by the presence of the ocean, right? Now, here's where the caveat is that now we know that this is freshwater. That's one thing. But Oda is saying it doesn't matter what kind of water is. It's about the being submerged in any body of water. That's in the SBS, right? So this being in like the devil fruit situation with, you're saying that Luffy's neck stretched. Well, that's because his body got transformed. So it wouldn't like in the sense like Blackbeard, he takes away the power. So Luffy's not, from my understanding, Luffy's not rubber when Blackbeard sucked out the power. Whereas Luffy is rubber anytime else. There hasn't been anything that negates that. So setting up Jack feats for later. Yeah, this is actually kind of true. That's a big mental stretch, you think? Like to equate Moria and Big Mom's fruit to be powered in a similar way. Think about it. The homies are just inanimate objects with implanted souls. The souls, debatably, stolen souls weren't Big Mom's to begin with. Well, these are Big Mom souls. These homies are Big Mom souls. That's the point of these ones. But the overarching point is that the soul is tied to that through a devil fruit power, right? I guess it's not the same as the shadow being in the corpse because the shadow might want to return to its original thing. We don't necessarily know that with the soul. I mean, we do have Brook, but it's an interesting thing. But to your point, I would say the ones that saved her are her souls, right? Then Aokiji wouldn't be able to freeze the ocean. So that's where in my Devil Fruit Boats Float video, I was saying that it might be that he was coding it in hockey. It was pre-time skip, and any other time we found out that I actually, what did I use in that video? I used a different example about how certain things may change. Because like oven had a glove on, and the point being is that we know from udon that apparently through hockey you can resist a certain amount of sea stone. The warden essentially, warden and Luffy both said that. But on that same note, by being fatigued and tired, his hockey is weakened. So it's a little interesting. How about the power that fruits provide Luffy? If we're talking about the powers the fruit provides, Luffy was able to use Red Hawk underwater. Yeah, so the stretchy part is the main thing that would be removed there. The fire part, I mean, even without my version of the explanation, right? People think it's friction. People think it's friction, you know. Now we're like it's imagination. So apparently the water doesn't matter, but the main thing the water would negate. I mean, even in my theory, right? Elemental hockey, the water wouldn't negate elemental hockey. But that's why I was thinking the hockey thing in general. Like if you use hockey, you might be able to resist certain waters. Let's see. Live look at Prometheus. Yeah, the ocean in sun. That link's safe, bro. Yeah, I trust Trick. He ain't like that. How does fire exist underwater? Like oxygen, is it burning to stay lit? That's a good point, Dak. That's a good point. Honestly, a fireball underwater isn't that absurd. Maybe things created with fruits aren't affected while underwater, but they are affected if she is underwater. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, she's in the water. That's her soul saving her. It's her devil fruit that's maintaining the fire. It's very interesting. He doesn't freeze the ocean directly. You can imagine he's yeah. Yeah, Rubik's. That's what he did in Marineford. He wasn't touching it, but he was able to freeze 2 tidal waves and instant freeze them. Red Hawk also worked underwater. Yes, it did in Fishman Island. But meaning that the fire isn't his devil fruit power. It's you know what I mean? Like an extension of something else. Whether it's my explanation of hockey or the friction explanation of rubber, right? Like the part that the water would negate would be the other things. Now, it being underwater. So the point of fireball underwater, right? We have precedence with Luffy. And the thing that I was saying is like elemental hockey is the reason why I think that's a thing. But we don't know with Prometheus, right? Soul power fireball, I guess, is kind of the similar thing as elemental hockey, I guess. It's just weird because they did that, right? We spent what 10-15 minutes talking about this episode and last episode, and they did that because they wanted to stretch the episode when there's definitely other parts they could have stretched. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't a necessary stretch. And obviously I'm going to call it out if I see something like that, right? I'm not like I love all the anime. Anime is the greatest thing of all time. No, like some things are bad and you got to call it out. But all right, off the tangent, 14 minutes. 3, 2, 1, play. Oop. No, I'm not saying Prometheus is elemental hockey. What? We're getting a flashback? Wait, what? We got a flashback of this episode. In the episode. I didn't rewind. Why? We got a flashback of the episode. In the episode. Whoa. See, like this wasn't in the manga either. This is okay, right? Go to give us context like this. Like sure, go make some shit up between Raizo and Fukurokuju, right? Like why stretch it here when you have Raizo versus Fukurokuju? Imagine how much you can do with that. That's why this upsets me, you know what I mean? Like what is this? It was awesome. They really did want to extend this chapter. Yeah, exactly, Crispy. Okay, we're back. Oh, I'm pausing. Oh god, wait, I clicked the wrong button. I'm so sorry. We are 1625. All right. 1625. Are you guys still synced up with me? I accidentally clicked next instead of pause. They need to fix that UI. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I should probably have finished my food then talk. I did not plan this out. This was a big bite too, so now you guys are just awkwardly watching me chew. Breaking everything. Oh, I had something to say. I'm almost done chewing. The 420 is not getting to me. That's not what this is. I would have done this normally. It's synced. All right. Crispy is about to get modded for that. He's on topic. All you guys are just roasting me. All right. So what I was going to say before I took that big bite was, I had a theory. I don't even know if I put this out, that when Luffy was unconscious like this in on Wano in here, this is Kazari your weed dealer too? I wish. He'd be fast as fuck. Wouldn't have any delays. But when he was knocked unconscious here, I was saying that this is like Gear 5. Like this is like when the Conquerors was looking back at Kaido, that was Nika. And I was like, I was thinking about that. I was like, I think this is really, and then it ties to when Luffy turned off his brain in against Enel and he was just dodging. That was Nika because he turned himself off, but the Zoan has a will too. So these instances or Nika. I was thinking about that. I was like, that would be really, really cool. I think it'd be cool that if that was like the buildup of Nika. But anyways, 1625. I'm gonna start it up again. 3, 2, 1, play. Kuma would be. Is that what he said in the manga? That sounded really cool. All right, we're getting to an episode now. It's not a bad thought about the eye thing. Zoro would be the worst dealer. Always getting lost. Yo, this episode is flashbacks. What? Whoa, this is so much cooler. This is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yo, elemental hockey is real. Yo, he turned into a Beyblade. Tiger. Okay. What? Whoa! Yo, he's that was wild. Why was this so much funnier here? Yo, that's so sad. Oh, I got so upset. Oh, well, I gotta pause. 2102. I like. I don't. They did a good job here with like when Zoro did that and he looked back. Like I feel like in the manga he like look. It felt quicker, right? It kind of looked like he looked back like, damn, I couldn't even like scratch him and he passed out. It was like so fluid here, right? But then in the anime, it really instilled in that like Zoro was like using that as like a benchmark of how far or how far Kaido was from him. And he like was so disappointed. He's like, that was all my strength and I couldn't even make him fall. That I feel like that feeling hit harder here. And I feel like that's probably the truer, more true feeling because like, you know, they can't that like disappointment thing is hard to capture in the manga, I feel like. Um damn, that was I want to see the animations again. There was it was like a roller coaster a little bit for me. There was like some, and then it was like and then I think I ended up like I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Overall, it good feeling, good taste in my mouth. But yeah, I want to rewatch that though. All right, so 2102. We're almost done with the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. People to criticize this shit is fire. Yeah. No, I agree. Animation rating on this one. I don't do ratings as much, but I want to rewatch it for sure. I like the Beyblade felt cool though. That was kind of cool. Like I don't know. It was just like whoosh. Damn. Antibacterial shield. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, I didn't quite understand what happened. He got both of them? Wait, I didn't even see the manga panels on that one. feel like I misread that one. Was his Bagua always crazily spiked like that? Why am I just realizing? Oh yeah, it is. I'm not gonna pause. We're gonna watch this. We're just gonna rewatch from the Zoro thing to the end. Okay. I. Yo, 3 Day, what's up? This. Yeah, I want to see the punch too, but next episode seemed good. I think it's gonna. Ooh, so they're gonna put Hyogoro back in term. They're gonna do a lot of that flashback. I feel like the pacing on next one's gonna be bad, but just from the yeah. I was gonna say that Black Lightning there was clean. I don't know, something about that Kaido thing with the Black Lightning that looked like Grice drew it. You know, like that feeling, the quality. It was really. When does the filler episode? I heard 3 weeks. I heard that. That's. I'm not sure. My roller coaster prediction was on point. Yeah. It might be after next one. I heard 3 weeks like earlier this week, so I don't know if that meant like two weeks technically. Yeah, this is yeah, we watched the episode already, but we're gonna rewatch the best part because I one need to cleanse the first 16 minutes of this episode. Yeah, so we're at 1706. Uh, yeah, 1706. We're gonna watch it from here. Yeah, the first 16 minutes of the video episode were I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of this. Not even like, all right, homies underwater, cool. Let's do that. But like, was it necessary to stretch that? Like, there were so many other parts that they could have stretched, and then they gave a flashback in the a flashback of the episode in the same episode. Like, I've never heard of something like that. Like, we got a flashback of something that didn't happen in the manga in like, and then they reuse so many things from like last episode, the episode before, when like, okay, here, this part, this is really cool. Like, it they okay, yeah, the jokey thing is that the submarine is talking to the crew. But okay, 15 minutes, 3, 2, 1, play. Like, this wasn't in the manga, I'm pretty sure. But like, they could extend like that. The anime is too funny for, yeah. like I'd only be okay with watching this garbage that like this. I'm gonna call it garbage. It is that was garbage. That felt very bad. Um, no, actually, I'm gonna start at 1620 because I missed this part. But like the yeah, there's so many other things that they could stretch. Like there's so many things happening in Onigashima that they could just literally make up. Like I don't even know. Like I don't know, beast pirates looking for the mice. I don't know. Something. Like this why this? Do you see justifiable reason for this pacing? I don't know about this because there's so many places. Like last episode was 80% filler. 80% filler. We went through 80% filler, but it didn't feel bad. It felt great watching. There were so many good things that they did here, and then like they didn't go against the manga or anything, and then they give this, and it's like you could do what you did last episode, and it's perfectly fine. Like I don't get like we had an 80% filler episode and it wasn't like this is just nonsense. This yeah. Okay, even if you don't agree with me on the inserting this homie thing, having the flashback in the episode of that thing, crazy. Zoro's Asha suffered before it. So yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, so we're gonna restart at 1620. I'm gonna start playing it. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. That's foreshadow, right? To the eye patch. Your heart. He's about to start the drums of liberation. That's an accurate take, Koi Kev. This doesn't work. It'll be my time to die. I'll leave the rest to you. Damn. All right. All right, purple. Glowing. Then there was here. Okay, so he feels the PTSD from observation hockey and senses Odin. Boom, Enma turns into like an Oni blade. This looks cool. I like this eye shot. That looks cool to me. Okay, now we're adding the gold. And that's the thing. Okay, okay. Is that not just like Rio? Is this not like... I like this. I like this. Here, interesting. Okay, so we're adding hits in. It was one and gun. This is cool though. Okay. This part was a little wonky, but it was funny. That's cool though. I like this. This is nice. That's beautiful. Okay. So that's his mouth, and then the cut, and then my favorite part. Bro is gushing. Zoro missed all of that. He didn't get to see that. That's my favorite part. We got to see this in the anime or the manga. Yo, that looks crazy. That looks crazy, actually. He's sweating. He's sweating. He's like, oh fuck, this bro could hurt me. Oh, he does clash. Ooh. Okay, okay. I like this. This is nice. Elemental hockey. Hello. Yo, this feels good in the anime. Like this disappointment. I really like this how they did this part. Okay. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. Yo, Zoro's so photogenic. God damn. Okay. Okay. So how does this attack work? That looks so different. So he hit Zoro and then just zapped through Law and then they just got both got destroyed? Is that how that worked? That was such an interesting showing of what happened there. Okay, okay, I want to pause here. 22 20 22 30. Or actually no, let me go a little bit further. Okay, right here. 22:34. I paused. At first, I like that red tint that they do with Luffy's thing? Like I thought that was just like roof piece, but they're making it feel like whenever Luffy's conscious, this is like his conqueror's hockey like realm almost. Like what the last episode I think it was where his eyes glue and then they made it all red tint. Like that's it. I kind of this is very I don't know. I think the anime is kind of doing a cool thing here with like they did the same thing in 10:15. Yeah, I and it's like it when Luffy was it turned red once he like gained consciousness. His room, yeah, it's like that's something that's not like canon, right? So it's not like you can't even ever show that in the manga. But it's a cool added feeling for the anime watchers to have this. It sets a different tone. And they made Prometheus go underwater. Anime is not canon at all. No, no, no. His domain. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm not saying that. Like, this is purely like a feeling thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of cool that whenever Luffy's awake, like for an anime, like only, they're like, whoa, like whenever Luffy's like conscious, this is like the energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different feeling and it doesn't change much, right? Like this wouldn't like do much as a theory or anything, but it's kind of cool. It just feels cool. Make me do an action episode. Yeah. It's kind of. It's Randy's gonna hate this stuff. They added. Yeah. Like maybe he is okay with this red tint. I think I'm liking it now because I'm understanding the pattern, right? Like if you didn't, if there was like no pattern to it, but if they're keeping like this pattern, like Luffy's on his game, he's there. Like next time Luffy is off, he gets knocked off, the red tint's gone. If they keep doing that, that's kind of cool. The color changed before Big Mom and Kaido attacked. Yeah, when they attacked, it turned dark green. Yeah, that's kind of like there. Like that was, it's interesting. It's not something that feels nice, but it does add a different feeling. That's kind of my summary of that. All right, 2234. I just want to finish the ending part. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, who's gonna be next on attack? Just basic color theory. Yeah, we're gonna watch the preview again. All right. Preview time. Yo. They went up. Yo. Yo. Okay, we're going to pause on. I'm going to leave it up on. Wait, there was so many. Okay, there we go. 2239. Wait, hold on. Let me see if there's. Oh, damn. Okay, no, it's 2239. 22. Oh, I missed it. What? It's 2239. Alright, we're gonna leave it on that. Whatever. 2341. Just to leave it up on there. And then I'm gonna look at the manga panels. Let's see. Let me pull up a thing. This is chapter 1010. Oh, hold on. My webcam's not on. There we go. One Piece viewer. There we go. Take the watermark's fine. Wait, can you guys see the panels? They're kind of small. Alright. Let me turn this back on. Alright, we're good. Okay, so. What are you guys saying? Gotta head out. Bye. Nice watching. Alright, Time Lord. Later. Those last 5 pages, 1010, about to be an entire episode. See, not budget, it's just the staff. You can't tell me Ashura isn't a disappointment after looking at that preview. Yeah, I think what could have they done? I don't know why as a whole it wasn't. There were good moments though. But some reason it felt weird, but the gushing thing was kind of cool. I got to see that again. I liked it though. Overall, I think it was good. But yeah, you could tell the preview was different. It was definitely different. Yeah, I have no idea. Part of the animator who did Ashura is really mad. Check out his Twitter. Wait, why is he mad? Who's the animator for it? It's not. This episode wasn't Henry Thurlow, right? Oh, that's Twitch. Twitter. No. Twitter. Stop this. There we go. Yen Ben. I want to see what you gotta say. BM. Wait, how do you know this is the animator? Damn. It's a little unfortunate some of the details got lost with the strong composting. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? And use of auras? What is the Oh, compositing. Okay. I was like composting. My dyslexia kicked in. When Roger and Whitebeard clashed, there were no auras. That looks so dope. I do see the auras. We weren't seeing them because we didn't know Rio yet, right? But now that we know what Rio is, because Luffy learned it, now we're seeing the auras in the anime. And I do think I like the invisible aura more. I do. Like, what if they turned down the opacity on the auras? Like, they're just like a tint, right? Would that feel better? Like, I remember in Enies Lobby, when Zoro used like the manifestation of Ashura, not like against Kaku, but he used it when he came into the Tower of Justice. He had like a ghost, like a tint behind him in the manga, and it was like sort of in the manga, and then in the anime they made it like more visible, and it just like sweeped through, and that kind of felt cooler. But yeah, I don't know. But let's go through the panels and see. Okay, I want to talk about this one. Zeus, help me. Okay, they're cutting the thing. We saw that. Seeing Luffy, the injection shot. I remember that. That was kind of cool. This is solid. Then we have this. It's getting away. Let him go. The plan might as well be a failure if anyone dies. I like it with the way it was said here versus in the anime. I think in the anime it was just like, I'd rather us lose the war and live, or I forget what he said actually. I feel like it was something different. He said let him go, and then winning the raid isn't worth it or something if someone dies. Separate two of them, no need to take far. Well, yeah, so they added Zoro slicing the cliff off. They definitely added that. Why did they add that? That's so random. And then this. Zeus, this. No water. She's there. They didn't need to add what they added. This is just so much easier than he said I'd rather the mission failed. Yeah, that's a weird one. Posted a screenshot of his tweets under your watch party tweet. Under my okay. I hate this shit. Next time, I think twice before I take an offer with such a schedule. Honestly, that compositing is terrible. What the fuck happened? Damn. So it'd be like that. Man, I feel so bad for these animators. Like, this guy can't even be proud for his episode. That's so sad. And, like, these people are fans, too, you know? Yeah. I'm so worried for future fights now if the aura stuff continues. Yeah, that's the real life ramifications of weekly episodes, and like expecting, like, you know, when you do an like when you start with an animation style, you kind of stick with it, especially on a weekly thing, right? But you can upgrade it with seasons. It's kind of rough. So like they have to constantly change like a system, so when they like delegate things out, things have to like constantly change, right? They now don't want to give them trouble. Yeah. Go from reading manga in black and white to anime is a big shock. Yeah. The auras are an art choice, not a scheduling choice. That's true. Yeah, Henry Thurlow was saying that too. He was just like, yeah, like this is like what the, I forget what they were called, like adapting directors or something. I don't, he had like terms, I forget what they were. Like there's certain people assigned to like, this is what it's gonna look like, this is what that's gonna look like, and they just follow that. Like he as an animator can't decide what happens. Maybe the next episode showed how the auras will ruin the clash. I have to check. Yeah, I'd have to check again. Episode 1040, chapter 1040. I hope so. Directing director, something. Yeah, something. Wow, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So this, obviously it's fine. It's just going from this to that is just, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, did none of those directing directors ever think like, hey, maybe we shouldn't make a filler with water, bodies of water and devil fruits? Like maybe that's something, you know, that just sounds like a problem. Like, how about we not introduce an issue? It's so weird. So weird. It just didn't need to be controversial is what I'm saying. Okay, so this part, they extended this out a lot. First is brain. Oh, they did have the like Oni aura. Okay. What I'm about to do is the limit of my ability. If this fight drags on, we're only wearing ourselves down. If we can't break through, we die. After this, it's all you. Okay. That's my captain. To go from here to there, I liked it. Okay, so he uses Ashura. And you said that they showed clanging. Oh, clang. Okay. They made that cooler. That's interesting. Then he pumps up and he does the thing. And they made him look like a Beyblade. Which is like, I guess that's what he would have done. Now I think about it. I don't know why, like what I would have thought. Like to go from in front of him to behind him, I didn't imagine it was the spinning move. And that's probably my fault because how else would he have attacked when I think about it? So I guess that's just my fault in not imagining that and thinking like, oh yeah, he would be spinning. But when they made him spin, I kind of laughed. But and then okay, and then the gush was excessive. Finally home, didn't miss it completely. Yeah, we're reacting to the animations for the Zoro's Ashura. Could have been better, that's for sure. We spoiled chocolate kick in the preview. I gotta see the preview this time. The preview was the best part of the episode. Yeah, the preview was the best part. It was dope. Hopefully the episode keeps that same energy. Gonna watch the episode? Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. This episode was interesting. Don't tell me you can use that gush when Kaido's fucking organs literally shot out of him at Mach speed. Like, oh, they added that and it just was so funny but cool at the same time. They definitely made this more impactful. I like the ending, the result. I like the way the anime felt in this part. Okay. Okay, this you stay there, I'll come to you. So okay. I didn't realize that Law got hit too. I did this is one of those things that makes no sense in the manga, I feel like. Now I think about it. What does this move even do? It was Kaido, Zoro, Law. Did he Thunder Bagua through all of them and now he's next to Law? That's what I registered from the thing in the anime. It made it look like he shot him with lightning. And I'm just kind of like confused. I'm gonna have to dip now. There's 6 a.m. Have a good one. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Kaito. This was the past couple episodes about, yeah. It did everything pretty well canonically with this fight, I feel like. Yeah, no. It felt good. It felt like I liked the feeling of what we rewatched it. It felt good. Is there a charge included? Yeah. It's kind of swing and a shoulder charge. He swing big and fat. Like, so here he goes like it's kind of like he swings and the swing momentum carries him forward in lightning. So he's like swinging the whole time and it's going through them as lightning and he appears on the other end. Like, that's in the anime they made it feel like he shot him with lightning. I don't know why, and it didn't feel like this. I don't know, but it felt cool. It felt good. I guess I'm just not understanding it manga wise, like the panels. So then we end here, right here. Dang. So how many pages was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. 11 pages. Wait, that's not good in most standards, but for One Piece, that's okay, right? For One Piece standards, it's like a little bit below average. Gabe, you know how to say it like that. 11 pages is the length of last episode. Yeah, for One Piece standard, this is it. Well, last episode is 80% filler. Above average for One Piece. Yeah, it's like we're like starved. Like, we're just like, we'll take anything. At least it wasn't 9 pages, right? That's kind of what we're feeling like. You know, some things just, like, if you don't say it again, and we don't say it out loud, it didn't happen. So, like, the Prometheus thing, as long as we never speak about it, did it really happen? And then we can be like, oh, episode 1027 was a short. It was a 6-minute episode. it was a great short. Like, I, I can't believe it took like 16 minutes for the episode to like matter because of a flashback of the episode. They said, "Yo, your attention span is so bad that commercial break is gonna break your reception of the episode." That's so fucking fun. And it was of the worst filler possible that they did it with. They did it one that was like by my standards, a devil fruit breaking scene. And they're like, you know, if it wasn't bad enough, you get it a second time in the same episode. It was, wow. Episode 1000 was like 5 pages, but it didn't feel bad because I think the filler that they added was good, right? It was like the flashbacks of the Straw Hats. So like those kinds of things don't bother me if it feels good. Like this one didn't feel good. Didn't the anime show Prometheus get shrunk when he got wet on Whole Cake Island? I don't remember. I just read Kev's comment. This rate will get Gear 5 in 2024. You know what's funny? Like, what if instead of speeding up the pacing, the real play is to slow it down so that when the One Piece things ends in the manga, there's so much gap in the thing that by the time the anime gets to it, everyone would have forgotten. You know, like make it 10 years difference or a 5-year difference. Maybe people would like, it wouldn't be so prominent on their mind. You know what I mean? And they would forget, like if they got spoiled on the internet. Maybe that's the real play. Because like there's no winning. What are they going to do? Are they going to... For when last episode of One Piece, when we figured out the One Pieces, is the anime and the manga going to be close enough where the people won't get spoiled? Like, no. So the real thing, there's no way they're going to line up that date. So the real thing is to make it so long that we just forget. It's perfect. Filler in 10,000 is good. When Jinbei used shoulder throw on Big Mom, I don't remember. I'm not remembering this. On Top of the Sunny, oh man, that's so far. I don't reread fights either because I'm so narrative driven for the channel. I realized that when I was like I truly realized like what the power scalers do is just what I do reversed, because like I focus on like the narrative and the story. So I can remember those panels like that. But power scalers remember fights so well. I'm like, I was listening to power scalers debate and I was like, I don't remember these panels. I don't remember this chapter. And then they like they know it. And I'm like, wow, it's just like a whole side of theory crafting. It's just way more toxic and they know it. But like, I don't know. It was just a cool thing I realized. That I don't remember fight panels, like, at all, really. Dang, you found it on YouTube? Alright, this is gonna demonetize me, probably. So I'm gonna mute it. That's probably fine. Bring your half. Okay. Yo, Jinbei's cool as fuck. Like, can we just get another underwater arc so that he can shine? Also, I forgot King Neptune is a monster. He has ultramarine army thing or something, and that shit is bigger than this. Like, King Neptune is like probably stronger than Jinbei, I think. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think, because I saw one of his blasts and I was like, wait, that shit's like a knock-up stream. Like, it's insane. Jinbei needs to dive down to Old Wano. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dak, you're right. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I missed the thing we were watching for. Hold on. So we're looking at the shrinking. Oh, it definitely shrunk. Oh yeah. Wait, but did it grow back after? I think it grew back, right? It wasn't that big before. Or no, it was huge before. Where are we looking at? Right here? Where's like it like pulled her out, I think. Like here? I think it's right there. Yeah, it's so tiny. That makes way more sense. I prefer this much better than what we have now. Yeah. King Neptune got back issues. Yeah. King Neptune apparently was as strong as Whitebeard. Like a younger Whitebeard. Apparently. I think that was on the wiki. So I think King Neptune's a monster. Like actually. But Dak, you're right about this tweet. You're right about the Jinbei's probably gonna go to Old Wano. That's a cool idea. Damn. I wonder what they could learn from there. Oh, whoa. So I was gonna make a video about this. I think this idea fits my Amatsuki theory. That one way or another, I feel like the Amatsuki were probably like on top or something, and the rest of the people were there, like the Kozuki. I don't know. Like, that's the way I was thinking about it, because I was like, wouldn't it make sense if that land was already made, right? Because they had stairs going up right to, where the thing is. We are not seeing Pluton anytime soon. I don't think we were going to Old Wano before. Wait, you don't think so? You don't think, like, Jinbei goes and, like, looks at the city? You have some interesting resources? I'll check it out. There's a cave opening you can see in Old Wano. I bet he goes there. Wait, but can't he just dive in? No, Momo said we're not opening the borders. No. Like, I mean, we're probably not opening the wall. I mean, he can go down into the town, like Jinbei. Like, you think Pluton's getting revealed soon? I think we're gonna know. I feel like we should know what it is before we leave. I feel like, right? Damn, but inside the city. You can see a cave, like an underwater cave. Check the panels. He can dive in, but inside the city. Pluton the mole things being 100%. Watch Pluton be the entirety of Old Wano. That'll be interesting. You know what I was thinking about recently? Was I'm buying more that, like, I don't know if you guys remember an old video where I was like, I made a joke that the skull and only, I think this is like December, when I was saying that the skull is bigger ores and I called it boars. I was thinking about that again, and I was just like, the castle skull could have been made, or it could be real. That aside, the sword in the island kind of reminded me of the Eternal Graves. And I was like, like, What if that sword was an eternal grave kind of thing, and so that is like an actual like skeleton spot? I don't know what that would mean, but that's some scary. Like, how tall would that thing be? Like, that's Zunisha sized, right? Like a Zunisha sized giant. The skull is real. Yeah, yeah. Like I'm on the like I think it's real, but it could also be built. I don't know. One thing we have to get is Zoro visiting. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice. I don't know if we're gonna get it though. But what if it is like an actual skeleton? Like that would be crazy. And I don't know what that would do for the story. Like what would like I don't even understand what that would do for the story if there was like that being a real skull and a giant skeleton. Like I don't even like yeah, sure, that gets revealed, but then where do we go from there? You know what I mean? Like then what's the Void Century about? Like, oh, these little people took over the big people, or like they went extinct. Like how does that fit in? It's so weird. Onigashima would have moved islands to their positions. Those are true ancient giants. Wait, when did Ryuma die? Shouldn't his actual grave be in Old Wano? I guess that's confirmation that he died maybe 400 years ago, like that magazine said. Yeah, I think that that would be enough to say that Ryuma's not from Void Century. That Wano lore Sukiyaki said is just straight PS. We're getting the real Wano lore in the Void Century flashback. Yeah, probably. Actually, I don't know. Sukiyaki did say, "I don't know shit. I know shit, but I don't know shit." Right? He did say that, and then he said shit. So I don't know. I don't know. Sukiyaki is saying a lot of shit that just is like. I talked about it with Preach earlier today. That the it's just funny that like he said that the place filled up with rainwater, and it's just like, could you clarify? Was there like all at once, or was it just like, you know, like a day went by and it rained and it just collected, and this wall that has no drainage pipe or anything, like they couldn't figure out how to drain rainwater, and it just slowly accumulated because of an engineering defect. It's just kind of like funny, just the way that all sounded. I think in when I read that in the chapter, I laughed, and then I just continued to think about it. I was like, this is so funny. I think in King of Lightning stream, someone says like the greatest like architects in the world couldn't figure out a drainage system. Is that what we're getting to with Wano? And it's just kind of funny. No, someone did it on purpose for sure. Yeah, so like I was saying that it's built on purpose to keep water out. That's what I was saying to Preach. That's what the flooding thing makes sense to me, right? If it was anti-flood and then it accumulated, but it's just like it makes more sense to just say it rained like all at once, and it just kind of, you know, I don't know. It's just weird that that was the story behind it, you know? Yeah, water tank. Also, the waterfall makes absolutely zero sense. Yeah, like the water's just replenishing. Like it's like a fountain also at the same time somehow. It it just, and then instantly it takes in ocean water and it makes it fresh water and then it goes out. And so yeah, I don't know. I didn't think about that, honestly. The waterfall does make no sense. Was the waterfall flowing upward? No, the koi fish had to bring them up the waterfall, and it was just drawn in an interesting way. Yeah. I didn't think about it like that. Frankie's blueprint showed how to encase It's Pluton inside of huge walls like this, so it sleeps, I think. It's a counter. I don't know. Yeah, water fountain purification. Yeah, this, like, honestly, yeah, we're saying it's a fish tank and they just had bad drainage, but no, actually they had incredible engineering. They installed a Brita filter and a propulsion system, and like we just can't see it because they were using elemental hockey. That's what happened. Doesn't it make sense that the border was just placed there to keep Pluton where it is, and the water buildup was just an unfortunate result or something? Yeah, that's what, like, but then he said it was this rain water, right? Like that's just weird. Like he just said kind of just rainwater, but like you could also say like, and then there was a torrential downstorm for like a long time or something, and then that, I don't know. I'm just imagining the way I imagine is over 800 years. It's like it sprinkled every once in a while, and it just slowly accumulated over 800 years, and just didn't evaporate for some reason. Pluton is a giant Brita filter, pump included. Yo, could a Brita filter destroy an island in one shot? I mean, Zunisha's twin brother lives under Wano to squirt. As I continue to read, I lost brain cells. I was like, Zunisha's twin brother lives under Wano, and then my brain like lost a brain cell, and then to squirt water up constantly. Just so many brain cells lost. This is out rainwater, right? Wait, was that said? No, it wasn't said to be rainwater. I don't think they said that. There's no way they said that that's rainwater. It's ocean water, and then he sucks up, and so it's still that. That'd be crazy if Zunisha was a Brita filter, like, and that was canon. That would be such a funny video. Like when they call it rainwater after Zunisha makes it rain, it then you can say that Zunisha has a Brita filter. That's fucking funny. It's just seawater. Yeah. On Zo they called it that. All right, Aton, put it in the Discord. I'll check it out later. That's fucking funny. That's a TikTok. That's not a YouTube video. That's a TikTok. That's hilarious. There's so many interesting things. Big Mom falling into the thing foreshadow for underwater Wano. Anime only theorists are gonna go nuts. Oh my god. They're gonna be like, wait, Big Mom went into the water and her devil fruit didn't deactivate. The homies were fine. This isn't water. The water is Pluton. The water itself is Pluton. Wait, hold on. That would be fucking crazy if the water was Pluton. Because it keeps on making water? Wait, that's kind of... Wait, hold on. What if that isn't the plot? Like earlier we were saying that it's a plot hole, that it just continues to make a fountain. But how could it continuously replenish the water that fast? That doesn't make sense. And then the water itself, that... No, this is kind of making... Pluton makes the... God, there's so much plot. Wait, but that's not a bad idea though. Right? That kind of is logical. Where it's like, wait, how is the water continuously replenishing? Maybe whatever that is Pluton. Because, yeah, when Sukiyaki explained the geog... Okay, we're just gonna pull it up, I guess. We keep talking about it. We'll just look at it. If the VODs channel goes down, whatever. I mean, if my channel gets taken down by YouTube, what do? Start an OnlyFans? Like, is that what I do? Okay. Yeah, we're seeing it. From his explanation, at some point, walls were erected all around enclosing the island. As a result, the rainwater had no escape to, which is just stupid, right? Like, that implies they're trying to keep water out originally, in my mind. They're preparing for a great flood. That's their solution. And whole towns were eventually submerged and abandoned. The land further up the mountains. The land further up mountain was established for settlers. I gotta wait for the Viz translation. And that grew into the country we are familiar with today. Settlers is an interesting word. Yeah. It doesn't make sense. So we just gonna stream manga or night or league it up? Yo, I am too tired. What time is it? Fuck. Yo, I'm down for a game. I'm too high though. I'm way too high to do league right now. Actually, I'm probably not. I could probably be fine. But I would not be able to multitask at all. And we're streaming, so I won't do it on stream. No, I don't. No, I take edibles. Do you guys think Robin and Frankie will ever talk? I mean, they have. She's read the poneglyph about Pluton in Arabasta. She's known this entire time. Right? Like, because, okay, we know that because on Skypiea, it tells you Poseidon, it tells you the location, and it tells you the power that Poseidon has. Robin just didn't know that it could be in a person's control. So it said Poseidon, the name, it said the location, in Fishman Island, and then it said the power. The power part's important because if that's the system, then that means Robin knew Pluton's the name, where it is in Wano. So we got that. And then she should also know the power it holds, right? And within that is way more context than being able to destroy an island in one shot. I'm pretty sure the poneglyph isn't going to say that because Robin knew that it was the power to control the Sea Kings. It's a very clear thing, right? Versus like destroy an island is so vague. I feel like the poneglyph is going to say more than that, especially because something else dawned on me, that ancient weapons, all of them should be able to be used for good or bad. So in that line, if it's good or bad, that means that it shouldn't just be able to destroy, it should be able to create too. Just like Poseidon can save a lot of lives, it could also destroy the world. That's what Orihime said. So kind of change the context of that a little bit for Pluton, for me at least. Part out here wild, and no, it's just that a hat thing. It's like when I'm in One Piece mode, because I've been streaming now for like 9 hours of One Piece or whatever. It's just, this is the line of thinking is just streamlined right now. So that's where all these crackpot theories come from. No, they don't come from this. This is me thinking normal stuff. It's just I'm so ingrained in One Piece right now that this is where my head goes to. Robin was the first member of the Pluton Mole Gang. I gotta read this theory soon. I have to. But then Iceberg and Frankie. And he's sorry for not being here very much, but I need to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, homie Seal. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I need to sleep too. How did Odin not see his dad chained up when he get the poneglyph? Was Suki... Wait a second. Yeah, wait, hold on. Sukiyaki was chained up after? No, Sukiyaki got out when Odin died. No, not when Odin died. Sukiyaki got out. He said after Odin had already passed. We don't know how far after. I don't think it was exactly when. The mole players are about the Plutons. Not a bad point. The video is only 9 minutes. It'll blow your mind for life. The Pluton Mole one. I want to have it with the normal streamline of ideas right now. Not like at this stage. I'm so not tired from, but like, whew, a lot of One Piece today. Right now, Pluton is keeping Wano. Yeah. You know, you look tired. Yeah, I've been talking for a long time. Straight from 3... What time is it now? 12:51. Yeah, I've been talking for... Holy shit. Nearly 10 hours. Like a reverie amount of time about One Piece. Because I streamed, and then right after, I got on the call with the podcast, and then here we are. So... Ooh. What I was gonna say was something I came across recently was this. I've been thinking about this a lot more recently. Chapter... What chapter was it? Was it chapter 9, 10? I think it's chapter 9. Oh, not 9, 10. Is it 9, 10? Oh, yeah, it was 9, 10. Okay. Wait, can you guys see this? Yeah, so... Well, I'd like to keep us moving forward, but I'm getting a really bad feeling from these wave patterns unique to Wano. I've never seen anything like them. The wind gets stronger the closer we get, and the waves only get taller. The way these waves are roiling can't just be from the wind currents. Not only is the sea menacing, but look at the weather back there. Just avoid the storm now. And the seas around Wano are always like this. Entrance will be peril. Foul weather ceaselessly swirls about the nation. The waves churn and the tides come and go rapidly. And we also have to remember, Odin couldn't leave Wano. He failed 38 times. That's how crazy these things are. And now I think about it, they said it's swirling around Wano. Around Wano. That is interesting. got to Wano with Roger. Sukiyaki was already chained in the basement. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm just the Great Flood in Discord. I'll check it out. I'm gonna be doing the flooding thing soon with the Void Sentry stuff. But I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit because I am tired. But it is interesting. Was your stream earlier actually with Ors, or was it actually Preach? It was Preach. Not what you doing, man. You know, I know. I gotta check out the mole theory. Brita filter must be really strong. Resources related to the Great Flood. No, I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna check it out after stream because I'm tired. I'm gonna hop off. Nice. I had to Preach's videos. Cool. Yeah, that was Preach. But also I'm just thinking about Pluton right now. It's hurting my brain right now thinking of what Pluton can be. It's interesting. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, I also gotta check out the on Twitter too. I'm gonna check it out soon. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for coming through.